Hey everyone, it is Wednesday, October 5th. The time is 9:35 p.m. and the temperature right now is around 15 degrees Celsius. And I am here in Niagara Falls, on the Canadian side, of course. And this is Victoria Avenue. And just over there is Clifton Hill. And right here is someone you might be familiar with. It is ActionKid.
Hey, I walked all the way from the United States side of Niagara Falls to come here.
He really did.
Yep.
He was over there doing a live stream and making some videos. And
Oh,
I think we just saw some viewers over there saying nice to see you.
yeah. I'm not sure who they were, but
They must know who we are, or you are at least. So we've been in Niagara Falls for the last day and a half or so, and they're doing fireworks at 10 p.m. tonight, and ActionKid recorded them last night, and I figured I would do them tonight, and he's wrapped up filming for the day, so he said, I can join you if you want, and I said, why not?
yep.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk along Victoria Street here over to Clifton Hill, and then we're gonna go down there, which is the main tourist district. And then we should be arriving just before the fireworks start. I might switch out my camera as this one isn't very good at recording fireworks in low light. And there's a look at Casino Niagara over there. And there's an indoor water park that is one of 3 indoor water parks here in Niagara Falls.
I'm actually kind of surprised how much stuff there is here between like theme parks, restaurants, convenience stores, and the casinos, of course.
Yep, 2 big casinos, lots of attractions. Here is one, a haunted house, all the way out here. And individually, they're not that expensive, but I can see how it adds up if you start doing a lot of these places. What was your favorite ride or attraction?
Well, we rode a couple of rides on the Clifton Hill theme park area. It has to be the Ferris wheel.
You're a fan of the
No
Ferris
doubt
wheel?
about it.
For me, I think it might be Zombie Attack.
That was cool too.
During ActionKid's live stream yesterday, someone who works in the area was kind enough to give him a couple, I think they're called Sky Passes.
Fun pass.
Fun Pass, and they get you access to 6 attractions. So this evening and tonight we finished up all the ones we hadn't yet done. So of all of them, his favorite was the Sky Wheel. I don't know, I just thought Zombie Attack was so cool and it
That
was
was
so
the
well done.
coolest one.
I didn't really care for the indoor coaster.
Yeah, that was kind
Well,
of.
it was like a 3D, 4D coaster, and then there was one called like Ghost Blast.
The mini golf was all right.
Yeah, oh, we did Dinosaur Mini Golf, and the score was within 2. What is this right here? I thought that was like a person.
Yeah, I know.
It's just a coat. And there is the upside down house. You might remember from a live stream I did last winter. I went in there. I also did one of the haunted houses.
$3.99 for shirts here. That's a great value.
They're not going to be great quality, I bet. It's the kind of shirt that turns into cardboard after a wash.
$3.99 for what? For caps? Yeah, they're really garbage caps. It looks like it's made out of really, really rough material.
And we've got Louis Tussauds. This is probably a copyright music match waiting to happen, but this is supposed to be the better of the 2 wax museums here. They've got Drake, Biden, Kamala Harris, We'll let ActionKid take a few pictures inside.
Yeah, why not?
I'm just escaping the
It looks
music.
kind of cool.
offside cannabis, reminiscent of being in Toronto. And this is Clifton Hill, the main tourist drag, so to speak, coming up. And there is the Sky Wheel. And these light cycles in Niagara Falls tend to take quite a while. There's the Niagara Speedway over there. That's a multi-level go-kart track. And we've got the light.
I'm sightseeing. There's a lot I didn't see here.
There's a Kelsey's. I think I got a bit of a frog in my throat. I'm not sure where that came from. Ripley's Selfie Studio.
Ripley's is like everywhere.
Ripley's is everywhere. There is the big Ripley's, believe it or not. The last time I was there, it was kind of on the dated side. Or dated side.
Remember, after entering the house of Frankenstein, there is no turning back.
Live actors inside.
And there's a large Frankenstein on top of this Burger King that's pretty cool. There's also a roller coaster up there.
And the snake pit. Beware of the body snatchers and the hunchmen.
We've got an Applebee's, an IHOP, a Benihana.
I find that many of these restaurants, they close up early. Even, especially during the weekdays.
I think it's possible because it's not peak season. There's just not enough people. They probably switched to earlier hours.
I see.
Oh, we just missed a roller coaster go by.
Cocoa Bubble Tea is closed.
And there is the Sky Wheel that ActionKid likes so much. I thought it was neat. I live streamed on there. I actually came down here in the daytime recording the video, but it's completely transformed at night. It lights up. A lot of neon lights. You said Niagara Falls was kind of reminiscent of Las Vegas.
A little bit, yes.
All right.
Because of all the bright lights mainly.
Gags and Giggles, Dracula's Haunted Castle. So the two rides I think I liked the least were in this place, the Great Canadian Midway. There's that 40 coaster.
How many haunted houses are there in Clifton?
You know what? They're a lot of fun. Yeah, there's at least 4 or 5. And there's a few different mirror mazes.
Would practically eat out of your hand. I don't suggest you try that though.
Another haunted house. Maybe Halloween will be a better place to come to over here. Niagara Falls, come here for haunted houses.
You got a Ruby Tuesdays.
The Fun House.
There is Movie Land, the Museum of the Stars, and you'll see a video through there coming up, probably on my Johnny Stumbles channel. I don't think I'm going to put it on the main channel, but maybe. Thought it was a pretty fun video. Did you not find like half of their wax statues were nothing at all like the people they're supposed to be?
They were really bad wax statues. I would not recommend you go in there.
The ones at that Louis Tussaud place look pretty good.
Yeah.
And there's Niagara Brewing Company. I almost went there this afternoon in a Rainforest Cafe. So the falls are straight ahead of us here. The American Falls are almost directly straight ahead, and then the much better Horseshoe Falls are over there. And ActionKid has a rather controversial opinion.
Yep.
He thinks that the US side is better than the Canadian side.
Yeah, I think for the view of the falls by itself, the American side is better, just because you get up closer to it and you feel like the power of the waterfalls more.
You didn't do Journey Behind the Falls, did you?
I did not.
That might change your opinion.
Okay.
That was spectacular. You're not just beside the falls, you're underneath them. You do go beside them.
Okay.
And for the outdoor like viewing platform, there's 2 of them outdoors. But inside, there's like tunnels or little caves that have been dug out, and you actually go right behind them.
Wow. See, what I experienced, there was the Niagara Falls observation tower, and you could take an elevator to go down into the gorge and go next to the American Falls. That was really good. And it was only $1.25.
Oh, I paid like 26 with tax for the...
Yeah,
This is definitely the commercialized side.
very much.
You can spend a lot of money here. So you know a good spot to go take in these fireworks,
Yes.
which are starting in 13 minutes. Now the problem with the fireworks for this camera is it's not very good in low light. Maybe what I'll do is I'll give this camera to you while the fireworks are on, and you can record it with this one,
Okay.
and I'll use a phone on a gimbal, and we'll just pick which one is best, and that's what'll get in the
Yep.
video.
For these fireworks, it's best to be away from the railing so you get the people in the background, and also you can point the camera up and see the entire fireworks. Otherwise, it'll be too close. It doesn't work. Unless you have it on wide angle mode.
See, this is the advantage of sending ActionKid out a day before to do it. You can kind of be the guinea pig. This is going to be a pretty short video. That's okay.
Well, the fireworks are 5 minutes long.
So we're going to cross over here to where the American Falls are, and we're going to have to wait for a light cycle.
Well, there's a lot of people out here today.
More than last night.
More than last night, yeah. But you can't even walk all the way to the Horseshoe Falls because they tape it off.
Where's the best spot? Is it over there?
Anywhere along the
All
railing.
right, let's kind of stay close to this area. That'll
Yeah.
still be good, right?
Yep.
All right, so we're going to go find a spot just across from here.
If you get a spot that you can see the American Falls straight on with the fireworks in the background, that's the best.
So where do the fireworks come up?
Between the American Falls and the Horseshoe Falls.
All right. But it seems like we'll get a clear view no matter what.
No matter what, yeah.
As
So
long
you
as there's
just-
not like an 8-foot tall guy right in front of you. Well, that guy wasn't an asshole. Sorry, I just assumed it was a guy driving. It might not have been, but you have those drivers in the States too, right?
I see. It's best to be away from the people. So not here won't be good.
Just walk this way a little bit.
Yep. You should.
All right.
There was an area I went to yesterday that had a little bit of grass in it. That was a good place to see it.
So I'm gonna try to stay in the light a little bit just because this camera is so bad. As soon as there are no lights. Oh.
That was just a test. That's where the fireworks are gonna be. So now you know.
This area is almost okay.
So you see what I mean? You should be a little bit back so you capture everything.
Would you say here is good?
Yeah, here is okay, but you can kind of see the falls a little bit.
Would you rather?
You can go where I
there's
was
a skunk
yesterday.
right there.
Oh my goodness.
It's not every day you see a skunk. right, so here, do you want to take
Oh
the
my
wheel on this
gosh.
camera? All right, we
Okay.
are recording each other now.
Let's go this way.
Look at the difference.
Oh, this is bad over here.
So in very low light situations, smartphones are definitely better than the DJI Pocket 2.
Totally.
Although, according to this, I only have 1 minute and 42 of recording. So I'm either out of space or out of battery. So I think we're gonna have to switch. Here, let me just turn this off.
Yeah.
And we are back, this time on the iPhone. And there is ActionKid recording this one on my other camera. I'm taking no chances here, gonna record it with 2 cameras. I have never used my iPhone just to record regular videos before. And you can hear the rumble of the falls off in the distance.
Yeah, right here. Get on the grass and just wait. That's the best way to see the fireworks, believe me.
All right, I'm gonna go up and take a close look at the falls since we're here.
Okay.
And then apparently right here in the grass is the best viewing spot. There's the Horseshoe Falls off in the distance.
Or you could film it from here, from up there, and point it to the right. That might be better.
Or what about this spot right here?
Yeah, it could work. I think up on this ramp might be better, or where the zip line is.
Looks like all the good spots might be.
Yeah. No, there's still room.
What about just right here?
Yep, perfect.
All right, we have staked out our spot for the fireworks. Now all we have to do is wait.
Yep. It will start in about 3 minutes. Well, 2 minutes now.
All right, so maybe we will flash forward to that magical moment when they start. That's all, folks. There's a look at the American Falls, over at the Horseshoe Falls, one over at ActionKid, and up at where all the zip lining action takes place. Well, I think that just about wraps this one up, and that wraps up our time in Niagara Falls pretty much. We're going to be heading back to Toronto in the morning. So on that note, I hope you enjoyed this one, starting on Victoria Avenue, heading over to Clifton Hill, and then walking south down here at the falls to take in a short but very good fireworks display. What do you think?
I mean, I was totally impressed by this. I was excited to just see Niagara Falls by itself, but to see them lit up like this, different colors, plus a fireworks display, this completely blew me away.
The finale of that was particularly awesome. And I think these are running just until October 10th this year, so there's a chance by the time you see this, it'll be too late, but I'm sure they'll do something similar next year. But anywho, that's about it. You can see more videos of Niagara Falls on ActionKid's channel, as well as my channel, and I'm sure thousands of other channels on the internet. And if you wish to support the channel, there's links to my Patreon and YouTube channel membership in the description. And I have an Instagram account at Johnny Strides, and there's been a few pictures up from Niagara Falls there, as well as a brief video from my journey behind the falls. And there's also a super thanks button appearing below this video. So I've got to arrange a ride back into town, or I guess, I don't know how you would say that, but anywho, thanks for watching, and thanks to ActionKid for coming along for the ride. I'm using a phone, so I don't have the ability to flip the camera around like on my other camera, so you won't see my face at the end of this one. Anyways, thanks for watching, and as we always say,
Until next time, we will continue.
we will continue. Yep. All right. Take it easy, guys. Yoink.